Disney vacations, all-inclusive resorts, cruises and family trips to Idaho. Travel to your favorite place and have a celebration. Sandpiper Vacations.
Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents' Night Out with no new friends. The comedy break every parent deserves. This is the podcast where parenting meets pure, unfiltered fun. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids, where nothing is off limits. And we say what everybody else is thinking. Whether you're a parent or just need a good laugh, we've got the adult humor you crave. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents' Night Out with no new friends.
I got an email today on our No New Friends podcast at yahoo.com email address and it's the title is A Family Law Expert Helping Dads Win in Court. Hi, Scott, Chris, Miranda, Nick, and Sarah. I wanted to check in regarding my previous note about joining the Parents' Night Out with No New Friends as a guest. Working for years with fathers through Union of Dads and Dads Law School, I've come to see how important both community and practical legal knowledge are for families facing transitions. So this guy wants to come on the podcast. He's a divorce lawyer.
Oh, sounds... How did he find us?
I don't know.
We're popular.
It's so easy to search like parenting podcast or whatever, and then just comes across. It's a spam. I don't know.
We should arrange so that you and Nick are husbands getting divorced.
That is brilliant. But maybe we should. I don't know if Nick could pull it off. Maybe he could.
Yeah, he could totally do it.
Or it could be you and Nick.
I was thinking that
I think
too.
you and Nick would be better.
I feel like that's more believable.
Because I would host the conversation.
But Scott, you're better at improv than I am.
That's proven to be false. We did an exercise in improv, and that did not go well at all. What did go well is the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh my God, I missed it all.
What is that? Wait, why is there a second version of me? Oh, because he logged in. So Alex logged in.
Alex is editing the podcast live tonight.
That's so funny. I was like,
oh my God,
that freaked me out.
It did not look like you.
Oh my God.
He used the same login, and I was like, what is happening? For those of you not watching it on YouTube, Alex, our producer, has joined us this evening. Yeah, you should. And if you want to watch us on YouTube, just subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode whenever we go live. Alex, how are you?
Or for those listening, Alex is on with us because he's muted. He's been muted this whole time.
Yeah.
My God, my kids are playing with my mic, and I didn't know it was muted.
Alex is like our technology guy, and
I know this is bad. This is a bad sign. This is a bad sign.
Guys, I'm AI. Sorry.
That's what I thought. I thought Chris was.
I thought too.
I thought Chris was having all sorts of technical problems because he was setting up this AI.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That's funny.
AI Alex.
Okay, so I was talking about the Super Bowl. Let's talk about the Super Bowl real quick. Super Bowl was terrible.
This was the first time I ever didn't watch like the last quarter and a half. I went to sleep.
Well, that was the best part of the game.
I fell asleep.
I just didn't care who at that. I didn't even care who won at that point.
But touchdowns were happening at that point.
Yeah, really.
I lost so much money. I put $175 on the Hard Rock bets, and there was no scoring, so I couldn't get to the spread of each quarter. Yeah. I bet Kenneth Walker for the first touchdown. Who knew that the first touchdown wouldn't have been scored until the third quarter of the game?
Nobody.
Yeah, but
you know who did make money is a streaker.
Yeah. Alex, I'm very tempted to do this at a Super Bowl or something.
To streak?
Not streak, maybe, but just run across the field with like the Parents' Night Out podcast logo.
If you bet on it.
If what?
Bet that there will be a streaker.
You bet on it because that's what he did. And he bet on it and he went and did it himself and he made money.
That's
Isn't that
brilliant.
the story? Because there was a odds that someone would streak in the game, and he's like, okay, I'll bet on it, and then I'm gonna go do it to make sure I hit.
How much did he
figured out-
win
he
versus how
figured
much
out
was the
the-
fine?
I don't
He
know.
figured out the legal
I didn't,
fees
I didn't
and
look
everything
into
beforehand.
it. I didn't look into it. I'll look into it. Right
He's
now.
underwater, but it was a great story.
It was a fun night.
Yeah. So here's so let's talk about the halftime, because that's really the only noteworthy thing of
Kid
this.
Rock was great.
I was going to ask Miranda what
So
she thought
good.
about the Turning Point
So good.
halftime show.
Listen, I didn't watch any of it. Like when I tell you I didn't get to see anything that night, I did not see anything. That was a dramatic night at our house. And I don't want to talk about it, but I didn't see anything. No game. I didn't get any food. I didn't watch any commercials. Nothing. So
Wow, sounds like you were locked in a
I
closet. No one fed you. And
I was being held captive. So yeah, it was great.
I do find it interesting that Donald Trump, though, watched the Bad Bunny Super Bowl.
I saw that.
I thought that's why he
It was
wasn't
on,
there.
Mar-a-Lago.
Right? Didn't he not go because of that?
No, he didn't want to get booed because it's in
well,
California.
he gets booed
People hate it
everywhere,
in
don't
California. That's very true. Maybe not Tennessee.
Yes. Well, never mind.
Sarah, who's wearing her NFL Bad Bunny
Yep, my
shirt.
Benito.
I love it.
Yep.
Yep, the Benito Bowl. How was halftime for you?
I cried. I literally
Did you understand anything?
Cried. I understand more than a lot of other people probably.
Yeah, I had no idea.
But- That's okay because you don't need to understand what he's saying to appreciate the music that he played.
Right. I did my part, and I made sure that it was on every TV in the house. So just to boost the streaming numbers, because I know like over on the other side, all they care about is numbers. So I wanted to make sure I did my part to boost the streaming numbers for the Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show. Now, here's what's really funny. My wife is like ultra liberal, right? She's sitting on the couch dancing. I was like, do you even know who this is? And she's like, yeah, it's Bad Bunny. I was like, name one of his songs. And she's like, this one. I said, name a second. No idea, but like, it's so funny across political lines. Liberals love this show, whether they like Bad Bunny or not. Conservatives hated it.
It's really fun. It's really funny how everything's just politicized now, and things, and now. Well, I'll talk about this in a second because it's connected, but it's just hilarious, and I totally understand why just a normal person who doesn't see a political thing would hate the show. I mean, if you looked at the audience at the Super Bowl, no one was reacting because they're not
couldn't
there
see
for
it.
that. Well, you couldn't see it. Yeah, it was really funny. There was a video of if you were at the first level, and it was just looked like people were running through the crops because you couldn't see what was going on in the beginning when he came out. But I totally understand why someone would be critical of this. Like obviously, like it's like if I went to something and they did ballet, I wouldn't like it. It's just not my cup of tea, right? So it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But the politicization, whatever you want to say, however you say it, was hilarious to me for this. I totally understand why people wouldn't like it. Everyone was not liking it for like the total wrong reasons.
Right.
And the funniest part about this too is that nobody who's watching the game gives a shit about the halftime show. Like nobody cares about halftime show. Like
Except for the
were
people
there-
watching just for the halftime show.
Right, exactly. And that's what this was for.
But I do
so
like both.
all the people, well, because, okay.
If it's somebody I
Shut
want to
up,
watch,
cut that.
okay?
I'll cut that.
I'm the one
It's
person.
really funny because like everyone at the, like there's these videos of people like not dancing the same like, oh, this is how it was received. No one was there for that. No one's paying $10,000
Right,
for that.
right,
They're there
right.
for the football game. So of course no one's reacting to because they're not there for that. What they brought him on for was because he's the most streamed artist in the world. You know, the whole world is going to be watching the halftime show. Like,
Absolutely.
it was the most genius marketing. In my opinion, it's probably the best thing Roger Goodell has done since he's been commissioner was make that one decision to bring Bad Bunny on for the halftime show. I thought it was a great show. I loved it.
I was going to
Bring
say,
Ricky Martin in. And
was it good? I didn't.
Oh, I
I
thought it
haven't
was-
seen
I
any
thought it was
videos
awesome.
or anything, so I don't even know. I was going to wait and hear it from you guys. Like
my favorite part about it is that Bad Bunny, I don't care. Like I think he's a great artist. I think he's so talented. He is a horrible dancer. and now I can dance and I look good now because I'm dancing like Bad Bunny.
there you go.
That was my favorite part about it. Is he is normalized just thrusting your hips and just
Yeah,
just
because people are thinking about his Calvin Klein ad while they're watching him dance like that.
I don't know if they'll be thinking about me doing a Calvin Klein ad, but they will be like, oh, he's just doing the Bad Bunny dance.
The Bad Bunny dance.
And I respect. That was my favorite part about it. Is like he is normalized.
Just say a lot.
Yeah. He is normalized. Just thrusting your hips. He's bringing Michael Jackson back.
I was gonna say it's a modern day Elvis.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. No, I thought it was awesome. I loved the show.
I thought it was unique.
The production was well. You could have had the music muted, and you could have appreciated the show.
100%.
The production alone was.
I
Awesome.
thought the production was incredible. I thought it was a unique take on a Super Bowl halftime show. So from that aspect, I loved it.
Oh yeah.
I have not been a fan of the halftime show in several years. I think the last one that I liked was back in 2000 when it was Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson. Like
what happened to the nudity?
Last year's was great.
Who was it last year?
Kendrick
It
Lamar.
was
Yeah.
It
Oh yeah,
actually
not a
was
fan.
good.
That was really
I'm
good.
not even a fan.
That's Scott's favorite artist.
But it was good.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, and then the year before was like Cardi B, I think, or no, one of the.
They had like an old school thing a couple years ago. It was really cool. I can't remember who it was, but yeah.
Bruno Mars, I think, was the last halftime show that I really liked because the artists that they pick, I'm just not big fans of, and that's okay. I'll still watch it, or that's my opportunity.
It's the bathroom break.
It's a bathroom break. Although they say don't go to the bathroom on the first commercial of halftime because it overflows it overworks the sewage systems. It's the most. Maybe it's a Florida thing, but it is.
All your pipes are frozen.
Studies show that's the time when people go to the bathroom because they hold it the entire first half because they don't want to miss a commercial or whatever. But in New York, this came out. There was like a significant toilet flush reduction during the Bad Bunny Super Bowl show.
I'm not surprised.
Wow.
All the Puerto Ricans up there? Of course. They were locked in.
I have those Super Bowl those odds for the better.
Oh, okay, great.
So apparently 3,000 stakes at plus 300 odds. So he would have made $90,000, but it's unconfirmed because it happened back in 2024, the same person, and his betting was voided because he was the one who streaked.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But it's a promotional ad because it's more of a viral promotion for himself.
Yeah, because he was recording it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of crazy. You could make more money doing that than you can by kidnapping that woman. They just requested 1 Bitcoin.
Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah, they just requested 1 Bitcoin.
Hey, 1 Bitcoin is a lot.
Yeah, one Bitcoin is a lot.
$60,000. You can make more streaking at the Super Bowl. And it's way less illegal.
You probably could have just broken into her house and taken stuff worth that. I mean, like, that's just ridiculous.
Right? I know. Steal a car.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Kevin
Steal a
James
car.
did the free promotion better.
That was amazing. That was incredible. I just watched a video on that today. It was
What?
an AI video of Kevin James. But
Yeah, me too. I saw
Explained
it too.
everything.
I saw it as well.
Explained everything. Kevin
yeah.
James sat there with roses, making it look like he got stood up,
Oh.
and it went viral. And it was promoting his new movie. So instead of getting a commercial, he just went to the game.
Yeah.
That's
That's
hilarious.
crazy.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Yep.
it's a weird world we live in.
Yeah, but it's smart
I
because
know,
I mean,
but
you,
it's just crazy.
you spend so much money on these
Yeah.
Yeah.
ads. I mean, Anyway,
Were there any good commercials? Like,
there were a couple good ones.
There were. I was always against the people that were like, "Oh, no good commercials here." This was the first year that I was just like, "Wow, maybe they have a point."
yeah, they've gotten worse over the years. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
it's so sad.
Here's the problem: there were a couple good ones, but most of the good ones they played the week leading up to the Super Bowl. That Jurassic
Yeah.
Park commercial, which I thought was
Yes,
cute.
I love
They
that.
played that. That was all over Facebook.
See, it's,
That was a top tier commercial ever.
it's not
Oh,
surprise,
yeah.
so that's
So
sad.
good. The Polar Bear Pepsi commercial I thought was really
I didn't
good.
see that. So
So
Yeah, I
it's
didn't see that one either.
so the Polar Bear is doing a blind tasting, and he picks Pepsi Zero over Coke Zero, and the Polar Bears are the
yeah.
Coke ones. And so he's going through therapy and all that. Well, by the end, he embraces the Pepsi Zero, and it's him and the other polar bear on the kiss cam. at the and they react because they're holding the Pepsis.
That's funny.
Oh,
That
that's
is
so
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not see
thought it
I'm
was
gonna
really
have to
cute.
look that up. That's funny.
The commercial of the night was Goodwill Dunkin', though, with Ben Affleck with the Dunkin' Donut thing, and then you had all of these. Sarah, I'm surprised this would have been your favorite. It was all of these 90s sitcom stars like Joey from Friends, and
That was a really good one.
yeah, and what's his face? George Costanza's from Seinfeld, and Steve Urkel, Carlton,
Oh, that's cool.
Jennifer Aniston, and then Tom Brady was in it. It was really, really good. That was probably the one that won the night. And then the Chris Hemsworth Alexa Plus commercial, that was really funny.
He's funny. He can be really funny.
Yeah, he's very funny. That's
So
why
I
Thor's
love
the
that.
best Marvel
I know.
series.
He's hilarious.
It's a good movie trilogy too.
Yep. Chris, did you see the Alexa Plus commercial?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh my God. Well,
Yeah.
that's why you're saying, I can
stopped
agree that
watching
the commercials weren't very
I-
good this year.
I stayed for the halftime show and then left. In the
Chris
third
Hemsworth was
quarter.
in the second half. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That was what me and Emily decided. We're like, because we got to put Ellie to bed. We're like, let's stay for. Usually you leave at halftime. We're like, no, we'll stay for the halftime show and then we'll leave for the football game. And at that point in the game, we were very happy to do that.
Right. I thought the Clydesdale and Eagle commercial was really cute.
That was good.
But man, they have not been good they've not been. I remember back in the 80s, 90s when early 2000s, every commercial was a banger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know.
I used to
You
look
didn't
The
want to
forward
get
Budweiser
up.
to 'em.
frogs. You had the
Oh,
iconic commercial characters came out of the Super Bowl.
They were really racist too. Do you remember the racist Indian commercials for Budweiser? Like Bud Light, Bud Light, Bud Light,
Yes.
Bud Light. Do you remember that?
Yes.
There were some pretty questionable commercials. Yeah, that was great in my mind.
A booba job. Yeah.
They're like in English class or something, trying to teach the
Right,
foreigners
right.
English.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
But you had the Jordan versus Bird McDonald's commercial with all the and then the cartoon, the Looney Tunes characters.
Space Jam type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
those were the good times, man. Congratulations to Bubba Job's cousin Josh Job, who won his. How many Super Bowl rings does he have now?
he's like he's chasing Brady. He's
Because he's won two back to back because he won last year with Philadelphia.
he hasn't seen the field yet, but
Josh Job?
no, he gets in there.
Yeah.
He gets in there every once in a while.
Well, how do you think I knew that he was playing? Like he had a couple tackles.
You know his face from his cousin.
Yeah. But my, how, the tale of two cousins. One goes to the NFL, future Hall of Famer, and the other one is the world's greatest internet scammer.
They're the best at something, just
Yeah.
complete opposites.
Yep. So, anybody have big plans for Valentine's Day? Sarah, I know you've got to.
Lewis is working. I have the
That's right,
kids. Yeah. Maybe Sunday. If I get all my schoolwork done by Sunday.
Like if you're a good girl, if I get all my schoolwork done.
Maybe I'll dress as a schoolgirl for him.
Oh wow! For college or for Lewis?
For Lewis.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a little.
Can you send pictures? No, sorry. Chris, any plans for you?
You know what's funny is today I was on my phone and I just put the calendar back on so I could see what day it was, and I saw it was the 11th, and I was like, oh my gosh! Good thing I wrote on a sticky note the other day as a joke asking Emily to be my Valentine.
No.
Yeah. Put it on a jug of milk because I was up early for once. I had to be up at 4:00 in the morning the other day, and it was earliest I've been up since I was born. And so I was like, oh, you know what? I have time to write a little sticky note today. I was like, I knew it was February at least. So I was like, will you be my Valentine? I put on the milk because I knew when she was getting the milk out to feed Ellie, she'd see it. And I should have put it on the mop handle, huh? So, and then... And then I didn't even realize it's in 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go shopping. No, I used to love when she was in the service industry because we wouldn't be able to hang out on Valentine's Day, so I go and get all the discounted stuff the next day.
Right.
Flowers went from $50 to like $15.
Yep.
Amazing.
Are you part Jew?
You would think.
In this instance,
Actually,
yeah.
Yeah, in this instance, yeah, culturally. Just like I'm culturally gay, I'm culturally Jewish. I have a yarmulke or two.
I'm in the service industry, so I work on Valentine's Day, and it's just a busy week. Like, because people who are in the service industry, they start celebrating like now, and so we're just incredibly busy. We're just going to Mexico, no big deal. Part of Valentine's Day anniversary,
Yes,
birthday, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like Valentine's Day. I like all the little decorations and stuff. Like I decorate the house, and I like it for the kids. Like my 4-year-old had a little party at school today, and I think it's cute. But like I had the whole flower. Like I don't know. I don't like Valentine's Day. I just think it's overdone. I think people put too much on it, and then there's so many people that feel bad. So it's just, I don't know. I know,
Okay.
Negative Nancy over here. I just don't care.
You can't
about
say
Valentine's
Nancy
Day.
right now.
You can't say that. That's insensitive. Towards
So
Nancy
sorry.
Guthrie.
Negative Nelly.
No, it's definitely a consumerism holiday.
Yeah,
I
you know
get
what?
that.
And I always, whenever someone said that when I was younger, I was like, they're no fun. And now when I'm older, I'm like, they were right. It's kind of bullshit. Like I boycott it. I don't boycott anything. This goes back to the Bad Bunny thing, the Kid Rock thing. I love both of them. All Summer Long by Kid Rock is one of my favorite songs ever.
Any other that you like?
Smoking Funny Things by Kid Rock.
Yeah. Can you name
That's the
another
only
one?
actually.
Exactly.
No.
I like Picture.
But I can't name any
too.
Bad Bunny songs
That's a good
either
song.
besides Chumbea, which I was really upset he didn't play because that was his entrance song at WWE Backlash. But anyway, so like I have no loyalism to anyone when it comes to consumerism. Like I will I'll listen to Bad Bunny and Kid Rock, and
You love
and then
consuming.
I'm a consuming whore, right? So
Especially
I
food.
don't boycott anything. I listen to Kanye West still, like more than anything else.
You
And
love Kanye West.
I love Kanye. He's my favorite
Wait,
artist.
why can't we listen to Kanye?
He did apologize. He did apologize 2 weeks ago. No, he's good now.
Talented individual, I
Bipolar.
agree.
He's bipolar.
Yeah, he's talented.
I think he's been reformed.
He has.
Yeah.
He has. So
And
what
he's
I'm
not
trying
in
to
the
get
Epstein
at-
files. So
he's not. That's a good point. The one thing I do boycott, and this is the only thing I've ever boycotted ever, is cards. I have not bought a card in years once I figured out the dark history behind big cards.
And what is the dark history
like
behind?
holiday cards
Big
or whatever,
Hallmark.
like Valentine.
Yeah, it was the Nazis actually were behind them. That's what I like to believe anyway.
Oh my gosh.
I tell everyone that. Like, you didn't bring a card. Do you really know the history behind
Oh
cards?
my gosh. That's so
I
funny.
bet you drive a Volkswagen, you scumbag.
That's so funny.
Wait, my
That's the
wife
one
drives a
thing I do like.
Volkswagen.
That was my first car.
A Volva. What was that? A blue Volva.
Blue Volvo.
Make sure she doesn't want a Volkswagen Beetle as her dream car. Gotta be careful with those. Yeah, once you say like you drop the Nazis came up with greeting cards and birthday cards, and then it makes them feel bad. Then it just catches on. Yeah, cards are ridiculous. When they got rid of the dollar section cards, that's when I was done.
Yeah, they're so expensive now.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
can't
make my
spend
own.
$4.99 on a card. Yeah, see,
Which reminds me, I gotta make my own tomorrow at work.
that is a great move.
They never say like what I really want to say. I'll pick up one and it'll be all mushy. I'm like, ugh, no, I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. And so I'm like, I give up.
And then a blank card's too much. Like, you're a tryhard if you don't have a blank
Yeah.
I
card.
was gonna say, I love your face sometimes.
Yes, and
Sometimes.
sometimes I want to punch it. Like that's just realism.
I never do the sentimental ones because if I do a sentimental one and someone's like, oh, well, this one was more sentimental no, I just stick with the funnies, and the
Yeah.
dumber, the better. I keep the expectations very low. So that way I never disappoint anybody.
This is mine from last year.
Oh,
I still
God.
have it on my desk, but I haven't gotten
Jesus
him one yet.
Christ.
Maybe I'll just, I don't know,
You should make one.
skip that, get in bed, tell him, open this,
Well-
something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what you think.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? It saves
should
me
give
like
him-
$6, right?
You should give him that Valentine's card back to him.
That's a really good idea. Recycle.
Gifting.
Scratch
Recycle,
it out.
Scratch out.
Why is it that everything having to do with love is so like commercialized though? And like Valentine's Day,
The Nazis, dude.
weddings.
Oh,
It's because it's frowned upon if you don't do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody
Leverage.
They guilt you into it. They were good at that.
That's how you end up in bad marriages. I mean, you're right.
Speaking about things that are overrated, I do need to address the elephant in the room here. Winter Olympics are kind of ass.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I loved the Winter Olympics, but so
Me
far
too.
I've not been
Me
loving
too.
it.
I haven't
I-
been
I was
It's
watching
like-
been
it.
my favorite.
I was so excited for it until it started. I watched the hell out of curling. I Googled
love
the
curling.
rules to
Love
curling.
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 I used to
yes.
just love watching. It was very tranquil. And then I Googled the rules and it's really intense.
I
Yeah.
love it. Like I
Really
want to do
intense. And then the scumbag of the year, Lindsey Vonn,
it. Oh gosh.
Right. Seriously. I watched it before.
tears her ACL. No, tears her ACL and is like, I'm going to still ski. Can you imagine being the substitute behind her who trains just as hard as she does?
Yeah.
And then is like,
I
oh
know.
wow, she just tore her ACL. I get calling their family. Hey,
I'm going.
unfortunately, Lindsay tore ACL, but now I'm gonna participate. And then she
No,
does
this
it.
bitch is doing it.
And then turns out it wasn't a great idea because
Right.
No
What?
shit.
Not a good idea at all.
goes
I
and
was-
breaks her
No way.
leg. Now breaks it.
There's so many people that are like,
Um,
she's so awesome. That's me. I'm like, she's gonna die or she's gonna break her
That was
body.
like, the most
why?
selfish thing I've ever seen in my life. Instead of passing the torch at 41 years old, she's like, I'll just try.
I'll just paralyze myself.
Yeah, that was dick of the week.
Dick of the week.
And the winner
Yeah,
is
dick of the week.
I don't know.
Song.
The best thing so far this year is women's skeleton luge.
Oh, I haven't seen.
Have you seen this? Think about it. Women?
Are you a necrophiliac?
No. Have you not seen the videos?
No. I haven't,
Oh my god. If you like the ass, those are the videos for you. High speed ripples, face down, going to fast speeds.
I think there's a
Pretty nice.
subreddit for that.
Google some
Find me a
videos.
subreddit.
Oh, I could easily find one, trust
my
me. It wouldn't be
God.
hard.
That's so
I have
funny.
to view a GIF or two of this.
Yeah.
I may have the
Meme.
episode title now: High Speed Face Down Ripples.
I mean, write it down, but
Yeah, I've not been watching the Olympics. Here's my problem because I have such limited time at home. I don't want to like see a qualifiers and get all the storylines, and then I never get to see how it ends.
yeah.
It's not enough closure for me, and I don't want to get like wrapped up. And like our winter
I
team
never wrap
sports
up.
are not very good.
I like the figure skating, but
I used to love figure skating, but figure skating makes me so nervous, especially pairs, because I'm
just
afraid
talking
someone's going to
about
get their jugular slit
yes.
by a snake blade. It's skate blade, which
Snake bite.
happened in speed skating. Like my biggest fear happened.
did?
There was a crash, a speed skating crash, and someone got their neck sliced
Oh
from
my
a skate blade.
That's
I'm like so
terrible.
terrified. I've seen too many like recovery stories in the old Olympic days of like, oh, someone got their face, shredded by a skate. That I'm like, this is not for me anymore.
Well, I like the single like the just individual, like that guy that's the American
The
alien.
backflip guy?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
you know
mean,
what?
That's so cool to me.
No,
I
it's
just-
not. To me, it's not.
It is.
You know what
Like,
ruined
I
it
can't
for
do
me?
It on the ground. He does
I
it
know,
on
but-
ice.
You know what ruined honestly, what ruined that for me is I'm sitting at the dinner table with my family and that guy just did a backflip. And I was like, 3 weeks ago, he just went to Disney on Ice and Buzz Lightyear did the same exact thing. Like,
Oh
this is
my
not that
gosh.
impressive.
Listen, but he's also like, I don't know.
He did it in full Buzz Lightyear gear too.
Yeah.
Like, not in like a
Much harder.
spandex.
Much harder.
Like, he had like he looked like he was an astronaut doing a backflip. Like
Well,
that's
you know what?
impressive.
It's Buzz's fault for not being an Olympic skater. He should go be an Olympic skater instead
Could
of
you
Buzz
imagine?
Lightyear.
Could you imagine representing the United States of America?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Love it.
I get too much anxiety around. I get too nervous for figure skating because like you have this perfect skater like favored to win gold,
No
and
pressure.
then they slip on a chip of ice or something. They just don't land that one thing.
I'm so glad you feel that way because I thought I was the only one that had anxiety watching.
Oh, I can't. Like that is the one sport that I just can't. I used to love it, but I just got so nervous. Like Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding ruined that for me.
Oh, well, yeah. But that was some crazy drama. So
Yeah. And then Chris ruined gymnastics for me because I used to love women's gymnastics back when I was younger. I used to love women's gymnastics, but after Chris tore his Achilles, now I'm like, I don't want them to tore that. And also, like, you guys would goof on me if I was like, oh, my favorite thing is women's gymnastics because they're all like 12. And at the time when I loved it, I was also like 12 or 13. So it was okay.
Does anybody
here? Yeah, I was going to say, do you watch the Junior Olympics gymnastics?
No, the gymnastics, they're like 16. Like once they get to 18, they've aged out of the Olympics.
No, in the Olympics, they're usually like
very
18
young.
I mean, but
that's why the doctor like.
Oh, I started watching it on the stream because I thought it was Scott that said it.
Sorry.
Alex, for context, Alex sent a YouTube short of the woman's skeleton luge in the chat, and it said from Scott Maffei. So I thought Scott was sending something to view, and it was Alex.
That's funny.
It's the male equivalent to women watching the Bad Bunny hip thrusts.
Oh, really?
The opposite way around, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch it.
I hope they do the halftime show next year.
Yeah, really. Back to the halftime show. You know, the people that had the best seats in the house were the trees.
Yeah.
Or people getting married.
Yeah, like they legit got married. That was like a real wedding.
Yeah.
It was
There's
real.
Super Bowl.
You gotta YouTube the Super Bowl halftime. It was a really good production halftime. Just put on subtitles or something.
I was gonna say, they have it so YouTube can make the subtitles like change the words for you. I watched WE once.
Yeah, was kind of shocked they didn't have subtitles
because I had no idea what's happening.
Just to make people shut up. You know what I mean? Like just to make them shut up.
Yeah, but it was like the entire thing was done in this like corn maze, and all of the trees were people.
It was sugar.
It was it was sugarcane. You know, the whole thing was to represent the history and culture of Puerto Rico.
It was in Nebraska.
Yeah, dude. Scott was like, I thought it was the Trail of Tears.
My bad, Sarah. Sarah was very offended. I apologize.
You know what? Like, I've been very offended by most of what's coming out after this whole halftime show. So
you shouldn't be. People are idiots.
People are idiots.
I mean, they really are.
Yeah, but I just feel like if you don't say something, you condone it, you know? So I got to be combative against the people who go into it with an ignorant, if you will, outlook. So got to combat the idiocracy a little bit. But not calling you an idiot, Scott, I promise. But it is sugarcane.
My bad. I apologize.
I didn't aim that towards you. I was aiming that of... Yeah, you should read some history on that. It's actually pretty messed up. That's why Lewis and I will never use Domino sugarcane.
Wait, why?
Because they came and monopolized, and they used Puerto Ricans to do the work for them.
See, if it's cheap, I'll buy it.
It is cheap.
See, now that's the difference. That's where I do boycott things based off principle.
But the thing is, there's probably some little Vietnamese slave that built that shirt that you're wearing.
That's true.
Hey, they get paid.
Look into everything.
We all do it. We all do it.
We all do it.
We all do it.
Not intentionally.
If it's not the sugar, it's the shirt.
But
we got to start making our own clothes, I think.
He's not wrong.
No,
I mean,
he's
the only
not,
way that
no.
we can truly get away from...
We have to become Amish. The Amish are role model citizens. Like the Amish? Think about it.
That's so funny you brought that up. I was talking about that on a TikTok live today. I can't remember who brought that up. Amish people. That's hilarious.
No, think about it. The Amish are they don't depend on anybody for their own labor, right? Mm-hmm. For anything. They're cooking their own food. They're churning their own butter. You ever watch an Amish woman churn butter?
Can't say that I have.
Strangely erotic.
It's like an Olympic sport.
In an empowering way.
It might be an Olympic
empowering
sport next year. You never know.
They're on TikTok.
They got they're units too.
They're on
those Amish,
TikTok?
They are units.
Yeah, Amish TikTok.
How are they on TikTok? They don't
if they
believe in
don't have-
electricity.
Yeah,
There's
It's all a scam.
some
They're not really
modernizations,
Amish.
too.
those are fake Amish.
They're fake Amish.
I mean, I'm sure. There
all
are.
a
Amish
ruse.
adjacent.
That pisses
Amish
me off.
adjacent.
I
It's all a
mean,
ruse.
you have Orthodox and you have conservative. Maybe they're just more on the conservative side of Amishism.
They're the ones that run the Amish buffets.
Oh my God, the Amish farms are incredible with the cinnamon buns. Like in South Florida, there's Amish farms everywhere, and you go in and like their strawberries are incredible. And then they sell we call them sticky buns because
We call it sticky buns. That the world calls them sticky buns. It is not exclusive to
Yeah,
Central
not
Florida.
just you. That's
I didn't
cute,
know
though.
if it was just my family called them sticky buns or
We
if
call
it was
it sticky.
I didn't know. I didn't know. And I didn't want you guys to goof on me for
can't
calling
own
something
that.
sticky buns. Then
So
that's a
Ryan
cliff
calls
note.
Chris's ass.
So, okay, hold on one second. I gotta come here. My daughter is getting into different hairstyles, and she's like tying socks into her hair.
Oh, that's
Look
what
at
I
this.
do, Abby. Same thing, but I use actual socks, not.
No, this is not the last couple nights. She's been putting actual socks.
Yeah,
in
that's
her
what I've
hair.
been doing for years.
Yeah,
Wha-
and now I don't know what is this.
That's a curling rod.
It's a curling rod.
Well, that's what you've been doing, Sarah. I might start putting socks in my hair. I gotta get hair like you.
It's so that your hair is not dead, and
Yeah.
you sleep like that.
Yeah, it's comfy.
It's to avoid
it's-
putting heat on your hair.
It's comfy.
Yeah.
That looks like a lot of work.
I stand with
It
Abby.
doesn't really feel like anything because I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping?
right now.
Do that
sleeping?
and
I'm
wear a
sleeping
bonnet.
right now.
Oh, a bonnet too.
You wear bonnets too,
Yeah.
like the Amish.
Little house on the prairie.
Different kind
You
of
know Amish
bonnet.
ties?
Do you have Amish
My wife's thinking about
ties?
getting a bonnet.
Yes, she's Amish.
I am.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Sprague, is he Dutch?
Glasses Amish.
Sorry.
She can't hear you, Chris.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
I thought she was answering us.
Well, because I was relaying
He was-
the information
Yeah,
to
that's
her.
a good point. I didn't catch that.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Speaking about consumerism, so I want to talk about that shooting in Minneapolis.
Okay.
I wanted to circle back to this because we were talking about about how people are not watching Bad Bunny because of politics, so they are watching Kid Rock because of politics. I think politics right now are the funniest they've ever been
Of course.
because when it was just kind of like you just had to sit back and watch. I do want to preface this by saying horrible tragedy with the guy that got shot and killed by the officer, right? Horrible tragedy. But after what happened was what the funny part happened when people were debating it. You had the conservatives talking about how the guy shouldn't have had a gun, right?
Mhm.
Right.
And then you had the liberals talking about how he has every right to own a gun. And it was the funniest thing because like for the last however many years we've been watching politics unfold, it was always the other way around. So it's just been those are I've learned more than anything else. The people that have now been flip-flopping on those things are like the people that you should whoever's talking about that are the people that you shouldn't be listening to about anything.
Right. Of
Right?
course.
You know what I mean? But I just thought that was so funny how it's like same thing with Bad Bunny. You're gonna see people, you're gonna have a foreigner perform at the halftime show. Where were they when Paul McCartney performed
Right.
at the halftime show?
Right.
Or just a couple years ago, someone else a foreigner
Shakira.
performed the halftime show. And
Shakira, yeah.
or when Bad Bunny was there a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rihanna performed. Everyone loved Rihanna.
We do Rihanna, that was the other one. We do live in the funniest time, in the saddest way possible. The funniest time. This is the funniest time to be alive. This is the funniest time to be alive because everything doesn't make sense.
Couldn't agree more. It is comical.
It also is kind of it scares me for my kids. It's kind of sad, but
Yes.
yes,
Good luck.
I
They'll
get
be
what
fine.
you're saying.
They'll be
Yeah.
fine. Rub some dirt in it.
They'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Rub some dirt in it. 100 years ago, we were sending kids to the coal mines.
Well, you know,
They can crawl in there. Crawl into that machine, boy.
Miranda, before we started recording, you had a question for the group, and I cut you off because I wanted to talk about it on air.
Yes. So I was just curious what everyone's feelings are on sharing your location with friends or, loved ones, whatever. How do you feel about that?
I share my location with my immediate family. I share it with Emily. Well, she's my immediate family. Oh, God.
Your long distance.
It started off with just my immediate family, and then Emily and I started sharing our location. I share
Whose
it with.
idea was that, first of all?
I think it was my idea. I like to. So Emily and I would
Keep
always
tabs.
text each other. Yeah, Emily would always text each other like when we got places. So it's just easier to share each other's location. It's really nice if she's coming home from work. I can see where she is, like how long it's going to take for her to get home. Or if she forgets to text me, if she's out with her friends, I can make sure she made it to, from place to place. Okay. And then it's really nice for my dad, who just forgets he has a phone sometimes, so I can see where he's at. And then I share my location with Nick. We started sharing our location when we were in the Dominican Republic to see where we were.
Funny.
And we just haven't stopped.
Oh, that's funny. I shared my location with Nick and he didn't share back. I'm 100% for sharing the location.
Yeah, I have nothing to hide.
Some of the same reasons, some different. And what's funny is even though my wife and I share locations, I still text her when I'm at work. Like when I make it to work, I always text her at work, I love you. Like that's like how I start my work day. And then leaving work, do you need me to pick up anything? And then if she doesn't respond to either one, I spiral. And I think she's angry with me or something.
Yeah.
You're scared to go home. Like, what did I do? What did I say?
Yeah. If she doesn't text back, I love you, it ruins my day. It ruins my day. I'm like, okay, she's mad at me or whatever. She's
so the female in the relationship.
Oh, 100%.
Crazy.
100%.
Like, what?
Yeah.
100%. And I'm man straight too. Here's the other reason why I love sharing locations is I can see how close, just like Chris, I can see how close she is to the house so that I can start the chores that she asked me to do when I'm like, okay, I've got this much time to do all this stuff. And then if I didn't procrastinate and I did it earlier in the day, I always leave one dish so that I don't want her to come home with me laying on the couch doing nothing. I have to be doing something, whatever that is, when she gets home. So I can see when she's in my neighborhood, I pop up and I do something. I wipe down the counter or something so that it looks like I've been cleaning all day.
Yeah, you're playing checkers. If you want to play some 5D underwater chess, Scott, you can set notifications for when they leave a location too.
What?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great for it's great.
We're gonna have to.
I can't incriminate myself.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get with that. And I'm gonna share my location with you, Chris.
Yeah, I'd love to share locations. Cool. It also even it tells you when Nick's home. I don't know. They give out too much information. I'm scrolling down to look to see where my family's at, and then it says Nick Bryan home. I was like, that's a little weird.
Is that an Apple thing?
Yeah, it's Apple. Find My Friends, it's called.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. That's why you get an Apple phone and not an Android.
Thank you.
Miranda, I'm scared for you though, because when I first met you on TikTok, I'm like, when you started subscribing to our TikTok channel, I'm like, oh, let me send you some stickers. You had no problem giving your last name and your home address. And I'm like, bro, you don't know me.
Not anymore, but that's funny. I don't know why I trusted you so much.
I don't know.
That was a bad call.
Within one day, phone number, address, and last name. And I'm like,
I don't remember it being like that, but I don't know. Mean, you just had a trustworthy face, I guess. I don't know.
Sarah, location sharing. I already know the answer here.
We do, but I have to explain why. Because Lewis and I got into a really, really bad car accident one time. And we were not sharing our location until then. We were together for the accident, but it was so bad that I was kind of afraid to drive after the fact. So it was just one of those situations that we started sharing location. Now we have Life 360 with the kids too. Right, so they are literally Jordan will be on the couch and she's like, I'm just stalking daddy. That's all. I just want to see where he's at. She's like, oh, good for you. He's at work. Just saying. I'm like, oh my God, you're lucky. Or he'll go out to get something and she'll look at it and go, that's good. He didn't leave for milk and not decide to come home. I'm like, oh my God, this child. But we do share a location, and I am with you, Scott. Every time we get to work, it's the same thing every day. We send each other a message in Spanish saying, I'm here. Have a great day. I love you and I miss you. Every day. And so when we leave, it's always, I'm leaving, just want to let you know, even though we get the notifications. But yes, that is why.
My mom stalks us. Like she's like, oh, how's your day at Disney today? Like she knows where, and then she'll text me, hey, I noticed you're here and you should be, what are you doing? And the worst was when I went to the hospital because everybody saw that I was at the hospital. And so they're all calling me and all that. But Alex, you have an Android, so you don't have.
I do have an Android. I do not, but my wife calls me all the time as if she's tracking me.
It's true. When I'm on the phone with Alex, I have to. I put her on hold 3 times. Usually.
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, did you leave work yet? Yeah, I'm trying to leave work, but you called me, so now I have to stop what I'm doing, and it's slowing me down."
My ex-wife used to do that a lot. All right, Miranda.
Yes.
Location sharing.
So, I mean, I have my son, my 14-year-old, Life 360, and he has, we do it together. And then, like, my best friend, we share our location because she lives out of state. And every now and then she'll just be like, why are you at this place? Why are you at that? And I'm just like, why are you stalking me? But yeah, back when I cared about knowing where certain people's location was, my point was like, something could happen to you. Like Sarah said, you got into an accident. What if you did and you're stranded and nobody sees you, like you're in a ditch and I don't know where you're at and you haven't come home and I can't get a hold of you. Same thing with me, or I'm with the kids and, it's just things happen. So I don't see why it's a big deal to do that, but apparently a lot of people are against it. So
a lot of people are having affairs.
Probably so.
Yeah, I'm all for Big Brother.
Yeah,
nothing to hide. So, like, why are people against it? They're hiding something, right? That has to be the reasoning.
That's my thought exactly. I'm like, what does it matter? And so I used to get texts that would say, I'm on my way home, and then he'd walk through the door. Like, you're on your way home? No, you're here. Like, when did you send that? You know what I'm saying? It's
spotty cell service.
Always. So that I was just curious because I was talking to someone else about that the other day, one of my friends, and it seems like a lot of people do it now. So
I'm 100. Like I said, I'm 100% for it. Now, if I was like in a new relationship, and so then no. But
once you're together and you're obviously you're committed and you care what happens to the other person and vice versa. Like, I just don't see why it's a big deal, but
especially for kids, like you guys said, you have it for your kids. That's a great idea.
Kids, it's mandatory.
I'm probably gonna get like one of those watches for my daughter. She's going into 4th grade next year. She doesn't need like a smart watch, but a watch
just one
that
of
we
those,
can
track
something
your
she
daughter
can call if she
once.
needs to, or we can track her. Like, that's what we were probably gonna get her.
Actually, it's a lot cheaper. All you have to do is hold your phone for like 6 to 7 seconds against where they were vaccinated, and then
you could
be able to.
You could pair her with your kid.
Yeah,
yeah, we're totally vaxxed.
All right, Miranda.
Yes.
You have Miranda's Minute today?
I do.
It's Miranda's Minute. Hey, here's the tea today. Hey, trends on fire. Who's in the news? Who's gone away? If it's buzzing in your feed or a headline you just missed, Miranda's got the story. You're caught up. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know anything about this until Scott texted me earlier.
This segment?
No, well, this.
it's usually how it works.
What
around
is
here,
this?
Alex, but no.
No. Okay, so the Federal Aviation Administration abruptly closed airspace over El Paso International Airport late Tuesday, issuing a 10-day flight restriction that would have grounded all commercial cargo and private flights, a move that surprised travelers and officials. Hours later, the FAA lifted the restriction early Wednesday, saying there's no threat to commercial aviation and flights are now resuming normally. The reasons for the shutdown that were mentioned were possible drone activity near the U.S.-Mexican border and a possible miscommunication between military and aviation authorities.
What's going on with
I
all
read
these
about
drones?
this, and
Go ahead, Chris.
Cover up.
It's kind of scary.
They were cartel drones, and we were shooting them down. And so I did some research on this a while ago.
Is that real?
Because Yes, because
Yeah.
I don't know when you're telling a lie. or
No,
not,
that's
so
dead
it's
serious. Yeah, it is pretty hard.
He's
I have
always
this whole
telling
story
the
back-
truth.
No, I'm just kidding. So I read about this like I don't know how long ago, years ago, about the Mexican drug cartel. They fly drones like into America to scout things out. We don't do anything about it. Like we let them fly, which is insane to me because when I had a little like recreation drone,
Oh
like,
yeah.
I wouldn't even be allowed to like fly. Like I got yelled at for flying over like an osprey nest one time, and like the Mexican drug cartel were just flying them into America. So it's like, I guess finally we're doing something about it.
Thank you, Trump.
But kind of just kind of funny that like I get harassed online by these keyboard warriors for flying over an osprey nest. And then the Mexican drug cartel was like, let's take a look around. Let's take a look around South Texas. Let's see what's going on here.
I just think drones in general are so strange to me now because, like, I'll be out in my backyard with the kids sometimes, and there's just drones flying around. You know, people with personal, expensive one. Like, I can tell they're probably thousands of dollars.
Yeah, they're
just
recording
flying
you.
around, watching us. Like, it's kind
Yeah.
of creepy and not
It-
fair.
So it was when I had mine.
No,
Why
it's
is
not,
it not
fair. We have
fair?
to, because I can't
You wanna
say
do it to them?
I disapprove. No, I don't. I want to have a choice. Like, you can't come over my house.
You're in Tennessee. I'm sure you got a gun. Just
Oh, well,
shoot it down.
true. We do have quite a few guns in our house.
Let's go
So,
hunting. Sorry, I thought it was a cartel drone.
Yeah.
I was just doing my,
When I first got my drone and I
Do you
started flying, it did
hold
feel.
on, Miranda, do you have a pool?
no, a kiddie pool, but no.
Okay. I just didn't know if you like skinny dipped or anything. And
I
have
definitely
your
wouldn't
trust.
now. So
Can I get a drone and
When I first got my drone and I started flying it, it did feel like disgusting. Like I felt
Right?
gross doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you should.
I felt like I was breaking the law every time, and I was actually.
Like,
because
especially-
I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be flying it. Place like the first place I went to,
like a school?
Yes, because it's right down the street. It's right down the street
Playground?
from where I lived. Yeah, it was
That's
right down
where
the street
Scott
from
would
me.
be.
It was an open field. It was an open field, and I was
There's
just
a
flying it around the
gymnastics gym.
school, taking pictures and stuff. And
Sorry.
so yeah, and like you break the law on accident, and it's scary. Like you're on the app and it'll be like small aviation aircraft in your area, please land. I was like, oh my god. And yeah, it's weird. So
I don't like it.
and then you fly over a nest of a protected bird species apparently, and people want
Take you out.
to get arrested.
Let's get that guy.
Yeah, it's a weird hobby. And then there's the ones where you can wear goggles and you can see what the drone sees in real time.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the people who race drones are crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah.
friends
Race?
did that.
Oh, there's a
You
whole
can
thing on E
race them.
ESPN 8, the Ocho. They
What?
race drones. Watch drone racing. It's incredible.
Yeah,
It's
especially
incredible how
'cause,
fast
I mean,
and accurate they are.
They're doing. They have goggles on, so they're watching first person point of view. I think.
I think
Great.
Obama did that in the Middle East for a while.
It's gonna be an Olympic sport. I swear.
Probably.
I
I'm not
just-
coordinated enough to operate a drone. Like I just downloaded WWE 2K25 on my cell phone. So like there's only 4 controls and I still can't figure it out because I'm just not coordinated enough to do 2 things at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we get old. I'm with you. I can't do it either. So, anyway. All right. I was going to talk about the Olympics, but we've already covered that. So, it is what it is. Brad Arnold, the founding lead singer of the rock band Three Doors Down, passed away at the age of 47 after a courageous battle with stage 4 kidney cancer, which this broke my heart.
I didn't know that.
It's very
Wow.
sad. Yeah.
everyone's got the
sad.
cancer now.
That's what.
It's trending.
I'm
Cancer's
thinking about
trending.
I get it sad when I love concerts and I try to go to as many as I can. And this is another band I will never be able to see. And I had a chance and I didn't go. And now I'm like, well, shit, I thought I
YOLO.
had time.
You only
Yes.
know you don't have time.
Well, I thought I did because Def Leppard's still, touring.
Tomorrow's
which I've
never
seen 4
promised.
times, but now I'm never going to see the original Three Doors Down because I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
they'll get somebody else to replace him at some point. But anyway,
How come big cancer doesn't attack like why'd they wait so long to go after OJ Simpson? You know what I mean? They're getting
Right.
this guy at 47.
Right.
But OJ, they're like, we'll wait till he had a full life.
We'll let him live. Take away others, but we'll give him one.
In a few more years, they'll probably trickle into Bill Cosby. Yeah, we'll get him now.
Yeah, we'll get him now.
Yeah.
My gosh. Okay, so this one's hard for me, guys. I was a huge Dawson's Creek fan. I still am a huge Dawson's Creek geek.
Was that like a place you went swimming in Tennessee?
Yes, it's a beautiful lake, but it's actually called a creek. No, we lost one. We lost one of my best friends in the world today, James Vanderbeek. He was best known for his iconic role as Dawson Leary on Dawson's Creek. He passed away at home after a long battle with colorectal cancer, and he was 48.
Just say
he was Dawson. He was the guy.
He was
just say
Dawson.
ass cancer.
Wow.
I don't
When did
like
that
to
happen?
say that.
Today.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Alex,
I
are you under a
literally
rock?
cried. Yeah.
He's not in the
was
group
sad.
chat.
Oh.
When
Yeah,
is
I'm not in
my-
your group chat.
So what's his guy's name?
James Vanderbeek.
He was in
So
what's that movie? Varsity Blues.
Varsity
Yeah, I
Blues.
don't
He
know.
was also
I've
in
never heard
Jay
of
and
that.
Silent Bob Strike Back.
That's where I know him from.
Yeah.
Oh. He's been in
Such
lot
a
of
small
stuff.
role in that movie.
I was happy when I saw he died because when I got the notification, I thought he was a World War II like German general. A very strong German European name. And then I found out he was a young guy that had a creek, and I was very
Six
upset about it.
kids.
Yeah, very sad news.
Did
At
you really
first, I
six
was
kids? Wow.
I thought it was one of the Nuremberg trial guys, but no, it was an actual, really stand-up citizen. Again,
He really
big
was a good
cancer
guy.
has to start going after the what's the Casey Anthony? Where's their
where's
ass?
her cancer?
Give that
Yeah.
bitch cancer. I mean, all day long in her
Where's
ass.
his
Whoa,
cancer?
She was convicted not guilty.
But that was a mistake. So,
That was a mistake.
Let's give her cancer. Since we didn't give her the chair, let's give her cancer. But yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, this one hit hard. Now, I mean, I knew he was sick.
He's been sick for a long time, but he was getting better, and then it would get a little worse and getting better. And
Yeah, I don't know that he was getting better.
he did for a little bit.
But I'm going through his movies right now. Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Didn't he do like a dating something?
He was in Downsizing.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I love that movie. Yeah, with Matt Damon.
Wow, I thought that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Okay,
don't think
you're
I've
right. I
seen
loved
it.
like 10 minutes of the movie, and then the end of it
Okay.
sucks.
I fell asleep, but I with my eyes open. Like I was just like I went to highway hypnosis, but watching the movie.
His last role was a 2025 Tubi original.
Probably.
Oh, was it the gay hockey one?
Looking through his stuff, like
He didn't do
really-
a lot of great movies.
No, he didn't do a lot of big things.
That
Like,
was
he-
his biggest thing. He
he did a lot, but nothing really of note. Like, so if you didn't know Dawson's Creek, if you didn't know Varsity Blues, and if you didn't know Jay and Silent Bob, like you wouldn't.
You
know.
wouldn't. And he just kind of he just chose to like live off the grid. They had like a farm, and like I said, he had
Yeah.
a huge family, and but he was a good guy. And,
He was Amish. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, Miranda, were you Team Dawson or Team Joey?
Well, here's the
Or
funny
Team
thing.
Dawson or Team Pacey?
Pacey. I was actually Team Pacey. I loved Pacey. Dawson wasn't my favorite by any means, but I just loved the show so much, and I loved all of the characters that it just, still breaks my heart. So, and I loved him more at the end than I did at the beginning because he used to like cry like a little bitch all the time at the
Oh
beginning
my
of the
god,
show.
all the time.
Oh, it was so annoying, and his hair, I just couldn't stand it. But yeah, he at the end it was
Oh God.
I guess you don't have
It was great.
the location turned
Yeah,
No,
on.
the
right.
notification didn't
didn't beep.
go off. Oh my God.
That's hilarious. Jump scare.
What else you got, Miranda?
That's it. Unfortunately.
Sarah, you got any national holidays?
I do have a few.
Oh, Sarah, it's your week to shine. National days, they're all divine. Bubble bath Monday, donuts on Tuesday night. Doo-wop, it's a holiday.
right. So, the 5th, last Thursday, was National Shower with a Friend Day. Now, I do that every day with my best friend. But for those of you, yeah, Lewis, come on, guys.
Oh,
My wife refuses.
what she does?
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't like showers. Like she doesn't get like getting wet really. So she takes showers every day. I'm saying she doesn't like hanging out in the
She's,
shower.
like,
It's
in
not
and
ideal
out.
to her. Yeah, she's in and out. She's super fast.
God, I'm like,
And then I'm just in her space if I try to get in there.
No, Lewis is like, you took a shower without me? Is there proof? Let's see proof. He wants pictures.
We've got a small shower, so like
That's even better.
That's what I say.
Yeah, but like, okay, we also are two different temperatures. Like she,
that's
it
true.
Cold, I'm the hot shower guy.
There's no excuses because Lewis and I are the same way.
Oh, of course you are.
Wait, what? So how's that work for you? Because she likes it
when
super
we
hot. I like
switch
it medium.
places, I put it down for him, and then when he's going to switch back with
I
me, he
bet
puts it
you
really
do
down.
put it down for him. I bet you do. You dirty, dirty girl.
Anywhere and everywhere.
Now we when we were in Mexico last year, the shower had two shower heads.
Yeah, those are cool.
So
Ooh.
at some point, because we never use our bathtub, we have a huge jacuzzi bathtub in our room. We're probably gonna get rid of that at some point and
What? You
then
got
have the shower
jacuzzi.
over there.
Just ship it to me. I'll take it.
Okay, but put the double shower in. I don't know.
That's kind of nice, though.
Yeah,
But a jacuzzi tub. Lewis and I had one for our wedding. I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Still had my flower crown on, glass of champagne, husband next to me, Jurassic World on TV. That was our
dream.
night. Yep, it was amazing.
It's
I had a jacuzzi too. I was up by myself because my wife doesn't like hanging out in water. So.
It's actually made of paper.
We'll
Miranda,
convert
are
her.
you a shower alone or shower with a friend person?
Well, if I had someone that I actually wanted to shower with, I would probably love that. But I embrace my alone shower. Like I take my time, and that's my like.
Your you
just-
time, yeah.
Yeah, so I love showers. I used to have a big jacuzzi tub at my townhome before I moved in here, and I never used it. It held my clothes. Like, and now I'd give anything to have a big jacuzzi tub because I have no tub. So I'm like, oh, that'd be nice. But
It's like a cat bed for us. It's where our cat lays.
yeah,
Chris, what about you? Shower
Yeah, so
alone, shower with a friend.
No mortal man or woman would survive a shower with me. My showers are it's all the way hot. No cold water. It's all the way hot. And then I bring my phone in. I'm on my phone, usually for the first 20 to 30 minutes. I shower. I go back on my phone. I watch a good YouTube video.
That's what
in
I
the
do.
shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call Scott.
I drop. Yeah,
We've
I do.
We've had several FaceTime conversations
That's so weird.
in the shower.
And I usually get out when the hot water runs out, which is like 70 gallons.
You're that
Oh my
guy.
God,
Yeah, it's pretty
yes.
bad.
Okay, you can all go now.
Yeah, no one would
Used all the
survive. No one, and I get out of the shower and it's just all like I have so much mold in my bathroom because of the steam.
You're so funny.
So no, by myself.
Okay.
Totally get it.
All right. The same day is International Clash Day, which I don't know what that means, except I'm a big fan of the Clash. So I just had to say that that's how I'm going to interpret it.
Yeah,
Okay.
And it's for that. I like that.
Yeah, why not? It could be something completely opposite of that. And
It's something
honestly, it
very
could be
racist and we're
awful.
all
Yeah.
celebrating it,
And
yeah.
and I
Yeah.
kind of feel bad sometimes when I don't know, but I'll just put it to something else that I like. The 7th, National Fettuccine Alfredo Day. Now, we had that for dinner last night, but I could eat it every day. Olive Garden.
Oh, I love Olive Garden.
Yeah, real Italian stuff right there.
Well,
It
that's the
is-
first restaurant in the
it
country.
is for the punk band Clash.
Is it really?
it?
Wow.
Yeah, it's February 7th. Honor Legacy, legendary British punk band Clash.
I thought you were going to
Hell
be like,
yeah.
the clash of the soldiers on the beaches of
Honestly,
Normandy or something.
because
That's cool.
there was a day in between these 2 days that I saw, and I was like, "Nah, that's pretty morbid." Actually, I won't say that.
Did you hear about the Olive Garden cook that
Yes,
put his
apparently
face in
he
the
was
fryer,
on
kill himself?
PCP.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something about him putting stuff in the fettuccine Alfredo. I don't know if that was a rumor or if that was real.
No, he
No.
put his face in the fryer, died.
Oh, no, this is from years ago.
No, it's recent.
No, this was like
I did see
yesterday.
that. Yeah, I watched the video.
Oh,
It's not funny. It was really sad.
You watched the video of his
Of the
face being
guy-
boiled off.
Yeah. There was a GoPro at the bottom of the fryer. It was live on Rumble.
Oh my gosh.
oh.
I thought I was watching the halftime show. I didn't know. I thought I was waiting for Kid Rock to come out. He just goes and kills himself in a fryer. Imagine someone trying to do that in an air fryer. Way less successful.
Yeah.
People have stuck their head in ovens before, so
I love fettuccine Alfredo.
I can't.
That's so good.
All right. Well, the same day is Wave All Your Fingers at Your Neighbor's Day. Not just your middle, all of them, guys.
Okay.
All your
Yeah, that's-
fingers.
Individually, so I gotta go like this and then like this and
Like
this, or
spirit fingers?
all at the
It's-
same time.
Up for interpretation. So. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. Is it 10 fingers or is it all 5 of your hand?
I don't know.
You know, because you could do the peace sign, you could flick them off, you could give
Are
them
they
a thumbs
counting
up.
the thumb? Are they counting? Oh, is the thumb's not a finger?
I think it's another
true.
one of
It's
those.
true.
do
You're
what
right.
You wish with it.
You're right. That would look
Yeah,
awkward if you did.
I'll just pick a finger for each neighbor.
Depends. Yeah, it
I like
depends on
that,
the neighbor.
yeah.
I like that.
Mm.
You get this finger. You get this.
Yep.
finger.
I don't know
Perfect.
any of my neighbors, so not well enough at least to decide which finger to use on them.
It's got very dark.
All right, well, lighten it up, okay?
Witness protection people don't know their neighbors.
That is true.
That's fair.
It changes
That's
very
fair.
frequently.
The 9th, all about food. It's National Pizza Day.
Oh, I
And
love pizza.
for my people, and a little bit for Chris, it's National Bagel and Lox Day. Bagel.
Love
Is it bagel?
Love a good bagel and lox.
Cool and lock.
Do you like the lox part?
Yeah, the cream cheese.
That's the salmon.
Huh?
Lox is salmon.
Yeah, salmon and cream cheese.
It's
Yeah.
like mixed in, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's a
Wait.
Is it not?
no. It's
No,
cream
you put-
cheese and then salmon and then capers usually too. But
Oh, I love that. Oh, so good. I also
don't eat
love salmon
seafood,
cream
so-
cheese.
living in New Jersey, you have to like it. You don't have a choice.
It's a prereq.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, when I'm in Mexico, we have the buffet every morning. I will every day I get a bagel with cream cheese and salmon on top.
Oh, sounds so good.
Oh
good.
my god! It's so I love cold smoked salmon. Like I could eat it for all 3 meals. It's so good.
I can't do any seafood at
No
all.
seafood?
No.
You're missing out, man.
Hate it all.
So good.
I've tried it all and I hate it all.
I get that.
Not even McDonald's fish sandwich?
No, that's
That's not real seafood.
Exactly. It's not real seafood. That's what I was wondering.
no, nothing that I think came from the water or has any aroma of seafood. Ugh.
Not even a scrimp scampi?
Chicken scampi.
Jokes that I want to go with here.
No shrimp scampi.
I'm not going.
Scott's on a seafood diet. He sees food, he eats it.
No,
No, he was going somewhere else.
He's going somewhere else.
Sure was.
Anyway,
I'm family friendly. So.
All right, today finally is Satisfied Staying Single Day. So, just
Miranda's like,
you
I
know.
may want to partake.
Yeah, there's like Propose Day and Rose Day and Reminder to Buy Presents Day, but you know, this was a little more fun. Satisfied Staying Single Day.
all right.
I like see right before Valentine's Day is satisfied staying single. So yeah,
I love it.
Friday's Friday the 13th. So
Oh, is it? Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be
It is, yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
So we
Next
can
year,
have
Super Bowl's on Valentine's Day.
I heard that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What? Why?
It's never happened.
Just
Like-
how it lined up.
That's stupid. I mean, I don't care about Valentine's Day, so it's kind of cool. Everybody will have plans. Everybody will be busy, right?
No one will have plans.
Yeah, they
Can't
will.
wait till they have
Super Bowl.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't wait till next Super Bowl. They're gonna have just like a Japanese artist perform
Oh
to
gosh.
piss everyone off even more. The Gangnam Style guy is gonna. He's not.
Oh, I love that.
Japanese.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not Japanese.
They'll have Psy.
He's Korean, you racist.
He is Korean.
Yeah.
He's Korean.
They
I don't
should
know
have,
any
like, an
Japanese
opera
singers
singer.
actually.
I was voting for Daddy Yankee.
I heard Gasolina for 3 seconds during the Bad Bunny performance. I was like, please, please,
I
please.
just don't know anybody.
Hey, Chris, you got any Cliff Notes?
I do.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
So Emily just came in and she was at my parents' and my sister and my brother-in-law's new house unpacking. So my brother-in-law is Dominican and his mom is from the Dominican Republic and has a very thick accent and there's a big language barrier. English is not her first language, so she does not speak it entirely well. So Emily comes in and said, Anita dropped me off, but there's a language barrier. And I thought she was going home. She said she would take me home. So she, she took me home and then drove back to their house to help them unpack. I said, that's not awkward at all. She goes, no. She goes, because since I thought that she was going home, I went and sat in the back seat because her son was with her. And she figured that he would give him the front seat. And he never came out. So she drove Emily home with Emily.
She's driving Miss Daisy her? Did you give her at least a good rating?
5 stars.
Uber driver.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Oh my
I can't wait to
God.
tell my sister that she's gonna
Awkward.
crack up laughing. so there's that story. That was a short story. My other story is I bought the 3D printer. Remember, I bought a
Yep.
3D printer.
Yeah.
Well, it malfunctioned.
Of course it
And
did.
the
Dang it.
plastic that's supposed to come out the tip got backed up and
So now your
it's-
machine has blue balls.
and it's plastic, so it's solidified on like I'm holding a picture of it up. That this gray is not supposed to be there. It's solidified over the whole like plastic dispenser. So I bought a new dispenser and I put it on and I go to print something out and then it happened again.
Oh,
And they're $20. Like I don't want to keep spending $20. So anyway, so I got it from Amazon. So I messaged Amazon. I told them what happened. They said you have to message the seller. So I messaged the seller on Amazon, and they said go over to our website for product support. And as soon as they said that, I was like, oh, I got these sons of bitches now saying go over to my website instead of fixing it on Amazon. That's like so against policy to direct people off the website. So I went back to Amazon and I messaged Amazon. I was like, hey, I reached out to the seller, but they told me to go to their website. Like, I'm very, nervous to do that. Should I be doing that? And they said, no, we'll figure this out here. Yeah, it has to be taken care of on Amazon. He said, I'll get this right for you. He goes, we're going to return your unit and we're going to send you a new one. And I said, well, listen, I just threw out my back. I can't pick this thing up. And they said, oh, that's fine. We're going to send someone to your house to pick it up for you. I said, but I don't feel comfortable having someone come in my house to pick it up. It's in my office. And they said, that's okay. You can keep that one. We'll just send you a new one.
So, Chris, my address is.
If you
So
just keep going, they'll give you what you want. It's
I
great.
got to my door today, and today, as soon as I got here, I went on to the website where they sent me initially to get product support on the one that broke, so I could get it fixed because it's under warranty. So why not utilize it? So anyway, I have a little print farm, going down at my
you
house.
scumbag.
That's hilarious.
But anyway, the halftime show we were talking about, Scott actually called me during the halftime show and said, why are they live from Minneapolis right now? I don't understand all of these people running around. It was a really horrible joke.
Yeah,
The more you
didn't-
think about it.
Yeah.
It's out there.
When
though.
Scott and Miranda met on TikTok, he wanted to send her stickers. Miranda was thrilled until they got to her house and they were pasties. Actually. And
They're pretty big. They could be used as pasties.
And lastly, Emily and I always share a location with each other. The only time we stop sharing is when we're Christmas shopping. So I tend to go Christmas shopping every other week when I plan my strip club outing with my friends. Yeah, it's never too early to start Christmas shopping. And those are my
Start
clip
now.
notes.
Thank you so much. Alex, where can our listeners find you?
You can find me over at Disneyverse, DIZNEYVERSE. Just to go to the website, join our free Discord server.
Miranda?
You can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Sarah?
You can find me on the TikTok at hi_I'm just Sarah.
Chris?
You can find me on TikTok at ChrisYopNNF.
And you can connect with all of us. All of our social media links are right there on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise and join our clubhouse. Become a friend with benefits. That's our Patreon. For as low as $2 a month, you can have all sorts of exclusive benefits like cutting room floor, early release, and any contests that we may do. If you listen to us on Apple or Spotify, please leave a 5-star rating and review. It really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Set that notification bell on so you never miss an episode while we're live. On behalf of our producer, Alex, Nick, Miranda, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later, Poopy Bus.
No new friends, just the old and the bold. In the world of kids, we're the ones who hold. Scott, Chris, Sarah, and Nick, a tale to be told. Welcome to the podcast where adulting unfolds. Where adulting unfolds. Where adulting